Who was the last person who got shot? Was it a cop or a black person? He was a big black person. Hi.
No. No. No.
WORDSTAR.
Last person that got shot recently was a cop.
Who?
You want me to bring up his fucking name?
Yes, I do. I'll bring up the other person.
Let's just get all our phones out.
What are the thoughts going through your head right now, Bryce?
I want to cream this dude. That's what's going through my head.
What's your response to this now?
My response? He's a fucking idiot and a terrorist.
Nice.
That face.
Hold up. I just want to say.
What? That?
Just-
What? That? What?
He called me a
that?
terrorist. I'm just saying.
Alright.
You got that on video,
Okay,
right?
well, okay, I'm calling you a terrorist. Well, not terrorist, but more someone that supports terrorism. Since I don't know.
I'm just here.
Well, yeah. Well, you take photos and just sit here.
Yeah.
Being,
I make everyone look stupid.
Alright.
What are you? Are you gonna
talk,
go? Are you
guys.
gonna go?
Keep it going.
Are you gonna go?
You can.
Did you find it?
space on my phone,
No, that's fine. It's cool. Are you gonna go? Oh wait.
Let's turn this bad boy around. JK, you can't.
Oh, you don't even know his name right.
Terrence Crutcher.
Terrence Crutcher.
Yes.
What did he do? How did he die? May I ask?
Okay, there was a female cop. Have you heard about this story? No?
They're female, so what? Did the feminists all of a sudden flip out because they're female?
I said, hold up, no, turn the camera. I said nothing about that. I just pointed out she's a female
But
cop.
you just say cop then, don't say female.
No, if
Because
people
gender doesn't matter. If you're gonna have an argument, say just cop.
Okay.
Gender doesn't matter.
A cop, okay? There were two cops that I can recollect. There's two cops.
Recollect.
Yes.
Ooh, information's very accurate.
Is he just gonna bash everything I say? I can't
Yes.
even say a full
Most
sentence.
likely.
Most likely because
Oh, are you getting something
Oh, I
good?
got
Hey,
it.
win.
I got your
that's how you
face.
win, dude.
You got my face. Is this Snapchat or is
Yes.
this? Okay. As far as I can recollect, there were two cops. Okay, and then so they thought that the female cop thought that he was on drugs.
Just
No,
say
I'm
cop.
pointing out
Just
which cop because there's
say-
two of them.
Just say cop.
I'm pointing out which one's which.
Then say the shooter.
Okay, the shooter. Wow, you're very damn, bro. Okay, the shooter thought that he was on drugs. So then they got. Then the other cops said.
It's not pointing
tased
at
him.
you.
So one of them tased the
This camera doesn't
the
work.
guy, and the other one shot him to death.
Okay.
He was unarmed. He's saying that the car was going to blow because he thought that there was gas in his car, and they shot him for it.
And
He was unarmed,
They're innocent.
not on any substance at all.
but when you say the car is gonna blow up, your cops around. That doesn't really say, "Hey, I'm trying to help you out here." It says, "I'm gonna blow the motherfucking shit out of you."
Okay, well, I have a question. When there's a suicide bomber, has you ever yelled,
What?
"Hey, I'm going to blow
Sorry,
up in 20
you just
seconds"?
mumbled that. I need you to repeat.
Okay.
Bomber.
If, oh my god. No, okay, but if there is a bomber, like, do they go out yelling, "Hey, I'm gonna blow up"?
No, they yell "Allah Akbar" and then you run.
They blow up. They don't say bomb for about 2 minutes, or do they? Or this guy was yelling like, "Get away from the car."
No, okay, so wait, is the guy still in the car? Is he trapped in the car? Is he sitting in the car, like sitting here smoking a cigarette? Is he sitting there?
Outside the car.
Then you say, raise up your hands, walk to the cop, hey, this car has a gas leak. Specify what's going on, instead of sitting here by the car for 2 minutes, taking a
That was my
selfie,
story.
and waiting for it by.
Who is the cop that got shot and killed recently?
in
Who was
his
the
car.
most recent cop that was shot and killed?
I don't even need to specify who the recent cop
Yes,
is.
you do, because I pointed out my story. I pointed
Yeah.
out my fact. No, turn on me.
Turn on you.
Okay.
I pointed my facts out. I brought up the story. I brought up everything. It's his turn because he said that there was a recent cop shooting, right? Right. So it's now it's your turn to bring it up. The most recent. Who was shot first? The cop or Terrence Crutcher? Sorry. I'm
I
getting
don't know. Oh, like this one? Currently man saw in like GA, I don't know what that stands for. Cop killing, found hiding in trunk.
Who killed him, right?
Savannah, I think that's GA, I don't know. Man charged in weekend slaying a police officer in rural Georgia.
Okay. And was it in?
While arrested early Monday morning in Florida, where sheriff's deputies found a suspect hiding in a trunk of his sister's
That's where I'm not pointing at you.
Was he on a Black Lives Matter, or was it?
Dude, in Georgia, I bet your ass, dude.
Well, then find out for sure. I really want to know. Was he a part of that movement? Okay.
Whereas yours was, I recount that there was 2 cops, one was female, one was male.
At least I said something instead of saying, oh, I don't need to find that out.
Yeah, because your freaking evidence was bullshit.
Is it? Okay.
Because
I'll pull up another one.
Because I recount that this person killed this person.
What is your counter argument?
Alton Sterling.
Rebuttal.
Who?
Man, screw this outline thing. Let's just make this more essay.
Yeah, there you go.
We should actually go.
We're rolling 5 minutes here, boys.
Go.
Yeah, I think we should actually, like, instead of, like, having this, we should turn this in as our paper.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Dean's
they're all
sister and
participating in
Michael were
this.
charged with hindering the apprehension of a fugitive. Sleeper said all 3 had waived extradition back to Georgia. It was not immediately known whether any of them had defense attorneys who could make on the case. So basically, no, they're hiding. So no, basically, what that
face
says
of confusion.
retard, says that they were hiding evidence
Hiding evidence for what?
for the fucking cop murder in the where they put them.
What does that have to do with Black Lives Matter, though? I'm still confused about it.
I'm not.
White lives matter.
Yes, they do.
What I'm
lives
saying,
matter, I'm just saying.
your argument was reason that Black Lives. I'm not connecting it to Black Lives Matter. I'm saying cops are getting killed along with blacks. There's no like connection.
Wait, turn the camera to me?
Turn the camera to you. Why?
Because that was the whole argument. Is the
No, I'm saying that it doesn't matter if the cop kills someone or someone else kills someone. Killing someone is bad. Okay.
Yes.
Doesn't matter what
all
organization.
murder in
Yeah.
any way is bad.
But
That's why you
if-
beat them up like that, man.
Okay, but here's the thing. I'm doing this, and then my next connection is to Black Lives Matter. Yours is right now is going on improv for you. I have.
No. Mine was directly in cause of Black Lives Matter.
Okay. So. No. Yours was not in cause of Black Lives Matter.
It falls in
Was
category.
the guy connected to Black Lives Matter? Is what your point is connected to one.
Yes, he is. Do you know why? Because he's black. And then the whole movement is to say that there
A
is.
black guy killed a white cop. What the fuck do you mean?
Where?
In
Show
Georgia.
me, bro.
In Georgia,
Show
freaking.
me, bro.
Can you guys get a little closer so I can get a better view?
Check him in the dick.
Alright, yeah, much better.
Show you what?
You said.
The fucking story that this cop.
Show me
this
the
cop
money.
Got killed and then shoved into the trunk of the suspect.
Okay, who's the suspect?
Suspect is Weeper. What is his first name? Oh, there we go. Raheem Dilshan Deeds.
Okay, now look him up. That does sound like a black name. I will not deny it.
I don't know.
That sound like
What's
that.
going on?
Raheem Dilshan Deeds.
They've switched to like 5 different topics. I don't know.
We did?
You do. I don't. I stay on topic. Continue on.
Please? Please.
Por favor.
Yeah, right. Deeds.
You're not.
We got 8 minutes, boys.
Well, I'm trying to wait for my phone to do this. Yeah, that's a black guy.
Show me.
Black guy.
Hi, Andrew.
Yeah. For murdering of Eastman Officer Tim Smith.
Okay. Yes, that is true. He can. I acknowledge this dude is black. Now I want to give you a rebuttal.
Do you want to like silent photo?
Quietly.
No.
There's a video rolling. You need
Okay,
to speak
so-
up.
No, I mean, I'm just
Yeah,
asking a
sound
question.
quality's not very great right
Do you
now.
want me like give you a mic or something?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Maybe
Hold
you
the
can like
phone's closer.
Yeah, maybe if I do, that's better. That's
now
better
that's
video
on.
quality right there.
Now,
Yeah.
now there was an incident.
Lighting's not very great either.
There's an incident a couple months ago where this one.
Wait,
There we
well,
go.
are you recounting this off your phone? Like reading this off your phone like I am right now? Or are you recounting it from your knowledge, which can be skewed by bias?
All right.
Man, you two should be on the debate team. You would like turn down someone so hard. Like,
No, then it's false.
your information is false. Go die in a hole. Please.
Sorry, I'm trying to. Oh wait, the shooting occurred the same night as a massive riot in Milwaukee, which was sparked by an officer involved shooting an armed black man who shot and stolen with a stolen pistol in hand. So he shot at a cop, and
Okay.
then
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some.
Officer
Corn
Tim
games.
survived, but that's terrible English. Whoa.
Okay, I'm gonna give you some corn games. She had parking tickets and she didn't go to court. So then the cops found her and then she pulled out a shotgun on the cops saying she was going to shoot them. Okay? No.
What? That's not helping the argument at all.
No, I'm
The
saying
cops,
I'm
she sees cops, takes out a shotgun.
It is not your turn to talk,
I'm
sir.
sorry.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm
You
sorry.
are speaking out of turn.
No.
You do not have the talking hat.
Okay, I'm sorry. Do we need a hat? Do we
Yes.
have a hat?
Here, talking pencil. Talking pencil. There we go.
What? There we go.
It's pink, guys. What? That's my pencil. Give me my pencil. Give me my pencil.
Someone talks out of turn.
Okay, so anyway, corn game, shotgun. She had a kid. She was in an apartment and she threatened to shoot the cops if they did not leave. The cops shot her. Now, the cops were in the right at that. Since she had a shotgun, waving it at the cops saying, I'm going to kill you. Now that is a good instance of police shooting because their lives were in danger, the child's life was in danger, everyone around them was in danger. Okay?
Technically, we're trespassing, no, I mean,
Well, except for that they might have been called in by another.
No, they had a warrant.
They had a warrant.
they had one and then
Guys, my hands are getting tired.
I don't know, like a book or something.
put it on the desk.
No, listen, she
No,
had a warrant
that's
for
a
her
bad-
arrest, and then she resisted arrest. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
She resisted arrest.
Maybe like
Now that
put a pencil or something.
I'm on the cop side. But then there are also things like Alton Sterling. Do you know who that is?
I don't really pay attention to this bullshit.
See, that's the thing. We're not racing at all. We're just trying to bring up awareness of what is happening out there. And now it's being televised, and now this whole Black Lives Matter thing is happening. Now people are starting to pay more attention to it. That is the whole
To
instance
be
of it.
honest, no one's really paying attention to it.
Yeah, so, I mean, do you know why?
Because of the freaking third wave feminists, they make it really bad. For every third, have you not seen the third wave feminists recently?
No. I know.
Yeah. Basic.
Can you speak up, please?
Why?
Way to go.
Continue.
Alton Sterling. Wait, let me double check and see which one this one was.
Oh, so he doesn't really know. So he has to
No, I'm just double checking. I'm double checking.
has to double check, guys.
I think he's the one who got
Oh, you
flipped
think?
over.
You think?
I don't think. No, that's what I'm double checking. I know there was a man.
Oh,
Who
but
was tackled.
your search hasn't gone through.
Yeah, that's not come through. I haven't even looked at it yet. Okay, so, but from my memory, hold up. You know
You
what?
can't be skipped by bias.
I have the talking pencil. Shut up, okay?
I thought it was scissors.
Okay, no, listen. No. I'll let you
Yeah,
finish.
'cause I feel like he would say that.
No, listen.
If you guys would have it.
No, what?
No, he would. I mean,
Exactly, so don't talk out of turn.
Okay, no, I'll let you finish talking.
Got it, boss.
Okay, so anyway, there was a man. He was tackled by the cops. And then they shot him.
It's running on
3
14
times.
minutes now.
As he's on the floor. Copy
I
on
probably
gun,
don't have any space
Shot him
left.
3 times. I believe his name's Alton Sterling. Now I'm going to double check just to see. Okay?
Now I'll wait for you to figure out if you believe his name is whatever you said because you're rambling on.
It was Alton Sterling.
I'm sorry, say that again because I couldn't hear you.
It was.
You're talking away from me to the camera.
It was.
To the camera so we can go this for evidence.
Twas Alton Sterling.
It was Alton Sterling. He was unarmed. There was no gun. Cops tackled him. Shot him 3 times.
Okay.
Why not use a taser?
These
Why not?
pencils are old.
I know.
Why
Jesus.
not use a taser? Why not do anything? Why did you have to shoot him 3 times?
Well, did you?
There's even a video.
Where did you? Okay, was the guy resisting arrest, like struggling? Was he trying to? Did he have a weapon in his hand?
No, he did not have a weapon in his hand.
How do you know?
I took a video. I've watched the video.
I don't know.
Yes. There's 2 videos. There's one from I think the store view, and then there's one where someone was handcuffed.
Okay, so from 2 very unreliable angles.
Yeah, we're probably just gonna hear you two guys.
Yeah,
talk.
it's probably it'll be good. It'll be good. Yeah.
It's okay.
So from 2 very unreliable angles, one from this view.
Why can't you give me any credit? Listen, I gave you corn games saying that there are are people.
Yeah, because there
Hands
is.
sweaty.
Here is you're giving me evidence that doesn't have.
Why is this not credit? You
Because
didn't even
you
watch
ha-
the video.
because-
Corn games.
because-
Here, I have the talking pencil. Shh, okay.
No, but you
Now,
asked me a question. I'm answering your question.
You want the pencil?
I'll take the
Take the
pencil.
pencil.
We know that we've been organization of this.
Whoever talks out of turn, I will fucking throw the pencil at him.
That's my
No,
pencil.
I'm down. I'm down for that.
Okay,
I'm down.
go.
Why? Because I'm the one trying to rebuttal.
Bryce,
what
you're being
saying,
aimed at,
and
so
then
just go.
Go be something else.
Do we cut to the chase?
Yes. No.
Okay.
Go.
Lost my train of thought because you want to throw a pencil.
Ironic. Huh? How can I have a
Ironic.
pencil?
Ironic. How ironic? Because we're in English class. Tell me how that's ironic.
is real.
What does English class have to do with
No,
anything right
you
now?
no, you said ironic. No, I want to know why that's ironic. Of me.
Because you had something and then you had something to say, like you were so sure, like oh, you're gonna crush me with it.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
someone
evidence.
had to-
Evidence why you are wrong on the two angles and you don't get credit for it. Because these two angles are from the store from above. So saying, let's say, we're on this angle and she's on there. The camera's right there. Okay?
The camera's over there.
Have
Yeah,
you
it's
seen?
No, I'm saying the camera of the store.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying I believe it was from the store. I need to double check.
Okay, double check while I'm saying this, okay?
I have the video loaded.
May
So.
I ask, is this the camera one or is this the one from being filmed from far away?
See?
Because if the camera's on this angle over here, then you won't be able to see his left side. If you have something in his left side hand,
And then can I have the pencil?
yeah. Then they might shoot maybe have something in his left hand.
And then I gave you corn games, the girl waving the shotgun. You'd never heard of this shit before, but because I agree with you about the cops, you didn't second guess it. You didn't look it up. You didn't ask me to look it up. But when it's the other side,
I
then
second.
you're prejudiced.
Here's why.
No,
Because
no.
you-
I admit, no. I admit you're prejudiced against me. When it's on your side, when I agree with you, you agree with me. But you can never agree
On
with
your
me.
side?
Yes, because you have not done the research, but I have.
On what? Research on what? That someone got shot.
The
That
corn
happens every
game
day.
story.
Okay. The one story. And then
There's
I
more
did,
stories
I
I
did
could
the,
bring
I
up, but
did
we
the
don't have
research
time
on,
to do that today.
I did the research on
Shut
this
up.
one. I knew that story.
Okay, yes, I gave you that to you, but now you're saying all my evidence is misconstrued and it's biased. It cannot be biased. The facts are straight up there.
Both arguments are biased. I'm
Okay.
biased against
And
that,
there
what you're
is-
saying, and you're biased against what I'm saying.
I'm not
That's-
biased, or I could be. Okay, I could be. But there is also. Have you seen that one video of the cop who nearly choked the dude to death because he was selling cigarettes?
Yeah, that was on the cops. I agree with you on that. That was on the cops.
Thank you.
But in the cops' defense as the jurisdiction, they should have they should have done a background check on him because he had some mental disorders that were prescribed.
And then, can I have the pencil?
Yeah.
Or do you want the pencil?
Yes, I want the
Do
pencil.
you deserve the pencil? This is the question.
Give him the damn
Okay,
pencil.
now have you seen the video and heard the story of the autistic kid who ran out into the middle of the street? He had a toy train or cart, I believe.
There's a gun. There's a toy gun. There was
Okay, then can you finish the story for me?
a toy gun.
That with the orange tip plain
It didn't have an
black,
orange
is
tip.
that-
No, that's a completely
is that the
different
same
story.
story?
Oh, is it a
No,
different story?
It's a different story. This kid was not. Ray Rice. Not Ray Rice.
That was right. That was right.
Tamir Rice. Tamir Rice. That was the kid's name. That's a
I
different
did
story.
Was it related to the Camaro?
Yeah.
No, Tamir Rice is the kid who got shot.
Okay, well,
Like,
then
it's
we're
not
gonna
healthy.
Get your
And I think he was like football. I think he beat up his wife. And
Oh yeah, that one, never mind.
Tamir Rice.
Oh my god.
See, because you don't know what I was about to say, so there's more stories than you heard. But there's also more stories of cops who didn't give a fuck. This one.
Do you guys get it? But she's staring right at me every time. I'm like, okay.
And afterwards, his helper is trying to help him out. So he lays on the ground, hands up, saying, "Don't shoot." He's having an episode. It's helpful.
Why are you going all the way back
What
to
do they do? They
Wait,
shoot
is this a 10th grade story?
Like, remember the Michigan guy?
Oh, you're going back to 10th grade?